record, I don't think we feel as though we set the bar tremendously high to where it's not going to be surmountable.
But how many, to ask it maybe in a different way, how many nights do you spend in your own bed if you have one?
I don't have my own bed. No, yeah, our bed is, I mean, particularly for the last 2 years, has been in our touring vehicle in the States. I mean, I've slept there more times than not. But when we got signed in 2005, I had an apartment at the time, and well, I got rid of that pretty quick. Once we got signed, it was out on the road and had to quit the day job, and yeah, so my bed went with that.
But how is it then for you when you're now not on tour, and is that, I mean, you probably have to get used to that kind of life as well for a certain amount of time, or is it?
Yeah, I think the big difference is not like bouncing while you're sleeping, you know, when you come home, you're not bouncing down a road. But yeah, when we come off tour, we all stay at a band house outside of Philadelphia, and we eat, sleep, and work there. And my family lives an hour away, so I go visit my brothers and sister and visit all them whenever I can. They always have a bed for me too.
But that's quite unique that if you, like roughly said, spend the whole year around each other, that it maybe for some bands that has caused breakups or
Yeah.
whatever. Is there a certain secret for you, or how does it work for you?
I know every band looks to have a family and have people that you can spend that much time with, and that's what this is. I mean, aside from the fact that Lizzie and RJ are brother and sister, and it's kind of always been this family organization.
Does that help, do you think? Does that add to the
Yeah, I absolutely think it does. You know, if you're gonna get in an argument or a tiff with someone, it's not something that's gonna send you home packing your bags. It's part of the family, and you do. I mean, you do have to learn to live with people in that close of a space, and ultimately just learn to respect people. And I think that's what it comes down to, is just a mutual respect for each other. And but all that said, everyone needs their time away sometimes. So yeah, we'll take. It's funny. We'll take like a few. Yeah, we'll take a few days off, and we're still texting each other, and saying, "Hi, what are you doing?" You know. So yeah.
Yeah, you're now on a tour. About maybe next year, plans to write a new album.
Mm-hmm.
How do you look back now on the previous one? What's for you to be learned from that? Or
I think we accomplished a lot in that first album. I think we have a lot more we want to say though, and a lot more to accomplish. And I don't think it'll be that difficult. A lot of people always say the sophomore album is the sophomore slump, and although we're very proud of that record, I don't think we feel as though we set the bar tremendously high to where it's not going to be surmountable. I think we've got a lot of ideas in store for the second album.
What would you like to see happening on the second album?
I think we've all sort of collectively agreed that we want it to be a little heavier. And what else do I want to see?
Or hope to see?
I think that's the gist of it. You know, the songs that we chose on this album were great, but I think we maybe want to balance the line a little more between the hard rock with the melodic sort of pop feel to it.
You mentioned you collectively decided to become more heavy. When or at what point did you decide to do this? Was it?
I don't know. I mean, I think a big part is just with that. If you listen to our record and then listen to us live, I think there is a marginal gap between the two. And whatever we can do to sort of bring those two a little bit closer together is going to be good.
But how far do you think, yeah, how dynamic can it be? Can you, how big is the range of maybe genre-wise you can go with Halestorm for you?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, we'll find out, I guess.
Well, and do you have already any? Can you say something already about when you will expect the new album to come, or is there some plans?
In a perfect world, it would come out next year. Hopefully, it's perfect world. But yeah, maybe sometime next year. If not, hopefully early 2012. Yeah.
Good luck with it.
Thank you
for your time.
All right.